In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create Proforma Invoice Estimate in Zoho Books. A Proforma Invoice is essentially a detailed estimate you share with a customer before work begins or goods ship. In Zoho Books, this is created from the Quotes section, which is also labeled Estimates in some places. I'll walk you through, click by click, so you can build a clean, accurate Proforma and send it confidently. Start by opening Zoho Books and landing on your homepage. Make sure you're in the correct organization if you manage more than one. From the left-hand menu, head to Sales. This is where all customer-facing documents live, including quotes, invoices, and sales orders. And it's the home base for what we need today. Next, choose Quotes. Think of this area as your central hub for Proforma Invoice Estimates. You'll see a list of existing quotes with their statuses and dates. To create a new one, click Create New Quote. This opens a fresh form with all the fields you'll complete. Begin with the customer name. Select your customer from the list so Zoho Books can pull in the right billing and shipping details. This helps ensure the generated document shows the proper addresses and currency. If you use contact persons or departments, make sure the right one is selected in the customer dropdown. Move to the quote number. Zoho typically auto-generates this based on your numbering format, but you can override it if your internal policy uses a specific sequence. Keeping a clear, consistent numbering scheme is important for tracking and reporting later. Enter a reference number if you have one. Many teams use the customer's purchase request number or an internal job code here. It's optional, but it makes it easier for both you and your customer to reconcile documents. Set the quote date. Choose the date you want to appear on the proforma. If your terms rely on a validity period, this date often drives that, so pick the correct day. Select the salesperson assigned to this deal. This helps with accountability and reporting, and it can pull the salesperson's name onto the document template if your layout includes it. If you're tracking work by projects, choose the project name. Linking the quote to a project keeps costs and revenue organized and makes it easier to convert this estimate into related transactions later. Add a clear subject. Keep it short and descriptive, like Proforma Invoice for Q2 hardware supply. This appears prominently on the document and helps the recipient identify what it's about at a glance. Now go to the item table and add the products or services you're estimating. Pick each item, confirm its description, and make sure the tax preferences are correct for your region. If you use custom fields or item level notes, this is a great place to clarify scope or delivery details. Enter the quantity for each line. Make sure units match your items, whether that's hours, pieces, or packages. Precision here prevents misunderstandings on fulfillment. Add the rate for each item. If your item master already has pricing, verify it's the right rate for this customer or project. Adjust discounts later rather than editing base prices to keep your catalogs clean. As you fill lines, Zoho Books calculates the subtotal automatically. Take a moment to confirm the math and item totals before moving on. If a discount applies, enter it at the summary level. You can choose a flat amount or a percentage, depending on your agreement. Be sure the discount structure matches what you discussed with the customer. Add shipping charges if you're covering delivery, freight, or packaging fees. This keeps your estimate complete and prevents surprise costs later. When everything looks good, click Save and Send. Review the email content, confirm the recipient, and make sure the document title and message reflect that this is a Proforma estimate. Send it or save it as a draft if you want a final internal review first. That's it. Your Proforma invoice estimate in Zoho Books is ready and on its way.